Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. This is part 1 of 6 of a series about living in Mexico. The algorithm is a funny thing. It is sometimes evil. And I know it doesn't have consciousness, but you know, it leads you down a rabbit hole sometimes, and you click on one thing and before you know it, you've clicked on 6 of them. And for some reason, YouTube has recently been feeding me these videos about we live in Mexico or we live in a foreign country and why we hate it, why it's hard, why we're leaving. And I've watched enough of them now that I am just done. All right. And so I thought, well, I might as well just put my perspective out there with everybody else about what it's like to, you know, change countries and live somewhere else. So this is part 1 of 6. And I want to start by summarizing what I'm hearing from the other channels. The other channels are things like, oh, we're leaving because of XYZ. Things didn't meet our expectations. And some of that comes down to bad planning to begin with. Or here's what you need to know. Here are the secrets about living here in Mexico. And guess what? Only I can help you live in Mexico. So a lot of them, even if the initial content is really good, end up being this pitch for why you should hire them to help you move to Mexico. All right. And it involves, you know, trusted people to help you with your paperwork, trusted people to help you find a place to live and all of that stuff. And all of this is just designed in a large sense to put money in their pocket. Which I think is totally unnecessary if you've done your pre-planning and your homework. As I've thought of what might help you be successful if you're contemplating this move or responding to these kinds of videos on YouTube, I've come up with sort of 5 main buckets of things that I think you need to think through, talk through with the people involved, and plan for before you would move to Mexico or any other country for that matter. And the first one is drivers. What are the reasons for leaving? What are your reasons for going? The second one is, what's your long-term intention? Is it your intention to remain an expat, or do you actually plan to become an immigrant to your new country? The third one is language. Are you stuck on English, or will you be committed to learning the language of the local culture? The fourth one is how you engage with the people around you. Are you going to bring your American sort of transactional mentality with you? Or are you going to be willing, as hard as it might be, to join into the community around you? And then the last one is, where will you live? Are you planning on moving down here and living in an American enclave? Or are you going to come down here and join into a local community and become part of that community? And I think this last one is extremely interesting in the context of these other videos I've been listening to, because all these people that want to help you successfully move to Mexico are going to encourage you to live, to one extent or another, in an enclave of other Americans. Douglas Adams famously wrote, wherever you go, there you are. And I think that applies directly to relocating your entire life to a new country. So wherever you go, there you are. You're going to bring yourself with you on this adventure. And so take a hard look at yourself before you embark on that adventure and get yourself prepared for where you're going and what you'll actually be doing. So I hope this is interesting for you, and I look forward to engaging with you over the next bit of time in 5 more videos as I address these 5 reasons or problems or topics that might help you be successful if you are thinking about changing countries. Thanks for listening.